Hello everybody, this is Shady here, and we are back with part 3 of Resident Evil Village. Yeah, obviously we're going to explore the castle a bit more now. Yeah, so we've got that key there which allows us to actually go into the courtyard now. So obviously we've got to go this way. Yeah, this way. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous part, but yeah, the other day we had a, uh-oh, it's Lady Democleus. Yeah, she's kind of a roaming enemy now, so we kind of have to like avoid her. Yeah, just bring her down this way, and all we've got to do is go this way. So obviously, we've unlocked that door up here now, so we just sort of like let her come round. We can just do this. Yeah, pretty easy. But yeah, yeah. So Konami had a kind of, oh my god, ow. They had like a little sort of, I don't know, oh my god, I went the wrong way. One of their little announcements, and yeah, it was kind of a, yeah, they basically showed a bunch of games and stuff, you know, like the new Metal Gear and a bit more on Silent Hill and stuff like that. And they actually, just literally right at the end, they just dropped a bomb and said, yeah, Silent Hill 1 remake is happening. Because obviously, you know, the, I mean, I've said this in some other videos and stuff, but basically they just, they announced about, I don't know, a month or so ago, that the, bloody, they're working with Blooper Team on a new game, and it's like, yeah, blatantly just, you know, the new Silent Hill. Yeah, obviously, yeah, you need a lockpick, and then you can pick that. Got some money, and yeah, that's a spoiler for the next weapon we get, I guess. Yeah, so we got to go down here. But yeah, Silent Hill 1 remake is happening, which is awesome. Yeah. So yeah, us horror fans are eating good nowadays. Yeah. Not quite this the same as the puzzle in the original Resident Evil, but you know, it's kind of a nod to it. Obviously, in that one, you had to get both of the. Yeah, we've got that key now. You had to get both of those things, didn't you? Sorry, you had to get like the writing or something, didn't you? Actually, in the original, you just needed Jill to do it, actually, didn't you? Yeah. I don't think there's quite everything in there, is it? I think there's more in here, actually. Isn't there? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's quickly go around.
See, there you are.
Okay. Obviously, yeah, with that key now, we can go to... I think there's a room up here or something we can go in.
Trying to work up my appetite, are you?
Yeah, we've got this bitch now. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but we've got this lady now. After us. As if we didn't have enough going on, right? I think it was here, yeah. Wrong one! Damn it. Yeah, so that's the second head. Nice. And then, yeah, that locks that, but obviously, as you can see, we just go here. So yeah. And yeah, we've got some more scrap. Got a nice view out there. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, you don't really have to worry too much about weapons. Yeah. So basically, yeah, this is the trick you have to blow up.
Ruined the hunt! Bastard! No! You will not get away! You're my prey!
Yeah, the doors are very easy. I mean, sorry, that sounds terrible. What I meant is yeah, as long as they're in the ice, they will take damage, and if you use your shotgun, you're fine. So yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, so we got that skull. Yeah, oh yeah, you could just pick up these pipe bombs. So yeah, yeah, I kind of didn't do it the correct way. Let's make some more of that. More shotgun. Yeah, so you meant to throw a pipe bomb, obviously, instead. Yeah, obviously we just retrace our steps. I'm sure you can kind of gather what we're meant to do here with the puzzle. It's quite straightforward, isn't it? Yeah, so obviously, you know, you go to this one. If you examine it, you'll notice you can do that. And then on the back, yeah, as you probably noticed already, it's got the 4 protrusions. So you just put the animal skull there. Quite a cool image. And yeah, we've got the second mask. So yeah, just 2 more left. Obviously, this is very similar to the puzzle in Resident Evil Remake. Oh my god. And yeah, Democles is still about. So we hide. Just let her walk past. Yeah, you know, in Resident Evil Remake, you had to get the 4 masks, didn't you? Let's let her keep going. I think we can go this way. I believe it's the other way to go. Oh, sorry. Locked on the other side. Yeah, I think it's at the bottom we need to go now.
You disgusting outsider!
Yeah, by the way, you can't really do any real damage to her, so just don't bother. Yeah, it's just a waste of time. I think the most you can do is like slow her down or something. You know, similar to like a Mr. X, but she will just keep coming back. So just don't waste your time. Right. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I'm so hyped for the Silent Hill remake. Yeah, I think I'm actually more.
So we finally meet.
I think I'm more hyped for that than I am for the than I was for the Silent Hill 2 one personally. Even though I love Silent Hill 2. Yeah, like, yeah, it's one of my favorite games, the original Silent Hill. Yeah, I just love the story, and yeah, just how much there is in that game as well. all the cool little things you can do. I think there is more around here, but I'm pretty sure I was actually meant to do something back here that I didn't fully do. Might be wrong. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the fight with the final.
Finally came to see me. Everyone falls in.
Yeah, so what we have to do here is...
So mean. You really want to kill me?
I do, yeah.
Why are you doing this? Why? Why would you do this? Damn! It's so cold.
Got to wait for it to come into the middle. There we go.
A dream. This is a dream. Don't you love me?
Come on. Where is she? There we go.
Everyone else was so happy.
Come on.
I don't want to die.
There we go.
I'm sick of bugs.
Done so. Hmm. There we go. And that's the other mask, and we just have one more left. And yeah, we've got a little puzzle going on here now. Yeah, so you basically got to ring 5 different bells. You can see one right there. So there's one there. There's one in there that we need to hit. Oh no. Tougher than it looks. Just gonna waste all my ammo, aren't I? There we go, another one down. And then there was one there, I think it was. Yeah. And we've got 5, so there's one there. I think there's something around here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I feel like there's one around here. Where the hell is it? Oh yeah, thanks. Is that there? Yeah. There we go. More climbing. Bloody hell. There we go. Nice place, isn't it? Treasure map, nice. Let me get a lockpick. Nice. Okay. Okay, one thing I need to do actually, which I forgot about, to put the volume down slightly. There we go. Nice. I don't think there's anything else around there. I think that's it. Yeah, so we have these annoying flying enemies now. Yeah, and what's good about these is they give you good money, so yeah, they're definitely worth killing. Nice. Yeah, see, 940. So that's a good amount of money. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we get the final
I
mask.
should be able to get out with these.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, this section. And there was the elevator here. Yeah, because it's quite easy just to go in the elevator. Yeah, I totally didn't do that on my first playthrough. But yeah, just make sure you actually explore the area. Obviously that is like the key to survival horror games, isn't it? Exploration. Yeah, so this is that one area when we first arrived here that I explained, that, you know, we'd come back to later. Obviously, yeah, we can't go back out that way.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
There we go. There we go, that's all the masks. Now we quickly visit the Duke.
Welcome, welcome. You're
We
sure
can sell
to
our
find
trash.
something new. Oh yes. Your coin. This is all an investment, Ethan.
Okay. I think we unlock that later. But yeah, this is actually
These
a good
hands are
weapon
more
to start
dexterous than one might
upgrading, so. Yeah, because this is one we're actually going to kind of keep long term. And obviously, as you can imagine, a sniper rifle does a lot of damage.
What are you buying? Please come again.
Yeah, as you heard, that was the
No place left to run!
yeah, he says the what are you buying, which is obviously the nod to thingy, the merchant from RE4. Okay, yeah, okay, we're doing really well for time, so let's continue on. Yeah, so basically the whole point of this is to get this special item, which is used for killing vampires, I guess. This dagger.
You've ruined everything!
Oh no. And obviously we have to kill her. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sure there were some people who were upset about that. But yeah, this bit I did not see coming. You think vampire? It's probably going to become a bat or something, right? But no, she becomes a freaking dragon. Basically the gaping dragon from Dark Souls. Yeah, I'd let you guess how this Resident Evil boss is going to go. Where do you think her weak spot is? Yeah, it's boss time.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Such a witch.
You'll die a painful death!
Yeah, thankfully we get a good amount of stuff for the boss fight. Okay, one thing we need to do is shortcut. That for the knife. Yeah, so this is why I said to upgrade this weapon.
You can run, but you can't hide!
Ow. Okay. Ow. Yeah, this is like the second phase now. Run!
Show me your terror! Time to die! I'll eat you up, every last morsel!
There we go. Yeah, pretty easy boss, really. And yeah, as you notice, I didn't need to upgrade the handgun or shotgun, and we were able to beat her pretty simply. Yeah, but I mean, it is also the first boss, so there you are. Whoa. Yeah, and we get the Democritus crystal.
You're the one who's cursed.
And yeah, this, I love this part here. So yeah, we get these kind of weird little vials. And yeah, we are done with Castle Democleus. Yeah, it is actually possible for us to return here to do some stuff. Also, here's another area. Obviously, this is the bridge we used to get in there initially, so if I'm correct. Now, let's have a look in here. Ooh, looks nice. Yeah, you've got a save point there if you want. Ah. Yeah, I don't want to be rude, so I'm going to close the door. Yeah, and obviously, you know, you could just save. And yeah, I just want to show how quick it is to save as well, which I think I did show already, but... Okay, let's go on. So yeah, obviously, yeah, like I already alluded to. Yeah, just like in Resident Evil 4, you can actually get, fish. Yeah, like I was saying, you, actually have kind of, you know, it's kind of like dungeons, I guess, like I already kind of alluded to. So there's small areas. Yeah, we've got crazy old lady again.
We await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late! Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
Yeah, so if you haven't figured out already, yeah, House Democleus, where we just were, and then yeah, other houses. These are kind of like the four lords, which they'll go a bit more into later. Also, we got another key here, which is awesome. Also, you'll notice this is obviously Mother Miranda holding the baby, and yeah, you've probably already realised, but there's very, you know, Christian kind of imagery there, like the Virgin Mary holding the baby Jesus type of thing. Yeah, that wing key thing is something that's going to be a mainstay. So, but okay, let's continue. Yeah, I have to say, playing in third person definitely makes the game a little easier, because you can kind of tell where you are. Also, kind of a bit more Resident Evil 9 chat. Yeah, so it has actually been officially confirmed by Capcom that the game's going to give you the option of first and third person, just like this. But obviously with this, you can only do one or the other for a save, sorry. Like you have to have either a third or a first person save. Ow. Whereas, yeah, in that one you just go in the menu and do it on the fly apparently, which is cool. Yeah, I think, if I'm correct, yeah, Resident Evil 7 I think just wasn't possible to do in third person because of the whole camera system, or sorry, what I mean is the yeah, too many tight corridors in that game, so it wasn't possible, unfortunately. Yeah, there's actually nothing in here. Oh wait, yeah, this is a thing. Yeah, those are like little collectible things. The equivalency of the what do you call it? The Mr. Bobbleheads or whatever they were called, Mr. Everywhere or something, whatever they were called in that game, in 7. I don't think I got that one before, so. But yeah, you can hear them kind of creaking, which is kind of good. Helps you find them. Nice. Love a good headshot. Yeah, let's see if there's anything we can make. Let's make some of this. Some more handgun ammo. Obviously, I'm not going to like kill every single enemy in the game, but we've got more imagery there. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on. Okay, let's speak to the Duke.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
Yeah, he's going to kind of explain everything to us now.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Yeah, this is super messed up.
Take a closer look.
Yeah, so if you haven't gathered already, they've yeah, they've kind of separated Rose into pieces,
That flask seems
which is kind of messed
to
up.
contain her head.
But it's all right. You'll be able to sort her out. Don't worry.
Don't say another word.
You know, because babies are like jigsaw puzzles, right? You just put them back together. It's fine.
This is impossible. This just can't be.
No, but obviously,
Your daughter's essence is still
you know,
intact.
I suppose if you haven't gathered it already,
Powers are truly unique.
obviously, because
Who could even
Ethan
do this?
and
She can be saved.
Mia both had
Saved
the
from this? Are you insane?
the mold.
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village.
They're able to heal themselves. So
Go and seek out the man who
obviously,
lives there.
that's kind of why Ethan is able to just kind of reconnect body parts and all
Holding
sorts.
out and get to the damn point.
Obviously, they didn't explicitly say it in 7, but it was kind of
But do you have
something
any
that you're meant to
better
kind of figure out yourself. But in this game, they explain it later. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a cool little detail that explains why he's able to
options?
heal
Customer
himself
is
and stuff. So,
always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie.
obviously, if you haven't played 7, I do have a complete playthrough on the channel, so you can check that out. But yeah,
As you wish.
obviously now we can sell Lady Dimitrescu.
Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in death. That waistline. Yes.
Yeah, I love the Duke. Yeah, so now we can get this to make pipe bombs. I don't think there's anything. Here we go. This is, yeah, it's a part for the sniper rifle. So this allows it to not sway as much
Please
when
let
we
me
use it.
know if you'd like to strengthen your weapons.
And that's the scope, which we'll get later. Not that interested in that just yet. And yeah, we'll fully upgrade this now.
Delighted to.
First fully upgraded weapon. And obviously, yeah, some of these parts, some you can buy, others I think you find around the world, as you've noticed already with that one for the Lemmy. But yeah, we're going to obviously sell these two when we have the better versions of those weapons. So,
Have a wonderful adventure.
oh, thanks. But yeah, now we have to kind of continue on. Obviously, yeah, we use this key, and if you notice, these areas here kind of look a bit different. They have more wings and other elements to them. So yeah, so that's kind of, this is the first door we can go through, because it has 2 wings, and then eventually, you know, well, you'll see. Yeah, we're back to this area now. Or have we been here before? I can't remember, but we're in this area now. But yeah, you get a device for that. May as well grab that while we're there. Yeah, sorry, this was the first area we came to, wasn't it? I think this was where a lockpick was needed, right? In here, was it? So I can't remember what's in what. Ooh. No, obviously we can't go that way. So let's continue this way. Obviously there's a few bits for us to do around here, so... Whoa! What was that noise? Yeah, essentially, we're you know, gonna kind of take on all these lords. So, but yeah, obviously, yeah, I can't remember if there's anything for us around here. Yep. Here we go. Is that the one? Oh no. There we go. Yeah, so we can go into the sort of graveyard now. Yeah, believe it or not, you can even... Oh my god. I'm struggling to kill a chicken. Yeah, there is stuff you can do with all that as well. With Duke, you could make food, and then the food will increase certain stats, so... That's kind of the whole point of that. Yeah, yeah, so there's a load of different fish and other things that you need to get to be able to do all that. So, I think that's everything right now. Yeah, as you can see, this locks on the other side, so yeah, there's obviously other things we need to do around here, so but anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, so obviously this is eventually a place we're going to have to go to. Yeah, I'm just having so much fun killing all these animals. This is I kind of get my own back after Ocarina of Time. When you get attacked by the cuckoos, whatever they're called. I mean, basically just chickens anyway, but yeah, I do love that. That's just such a funny Easter egg, and I think they basically kept that in every Zelda game as well. Yeah, we've got these flyers again. Oh my god, calm down, lads. Obviously, we can't do anything here just yet. Yeah, so obviously that kind of spoilt something there. We're going to get some... we're going to get a grenade launcher, if you can imagine that. How are we doing for time? Okay. Whoa. Yeah, looks like someone set up shop here. Nice. Yes, I think this is the way, actually. Yeah, this game's also got a really funny trophy where opening all the doors to the toilets, you get a little thing for it. Yeah, that lets us go back round, and then it's in here we have to go. Oh no, someone's dead. I think that's meant to be like a nod to Jurassic Park or something, because he kind of looks like he's wearing a suit and he's in the same sort of position. But yeah, I might be wrong there. I mean, obviously, you know, it's not out of the question. Then, you know, Resident Evil referencing a horror movie. But as you can tell, we need to get this jack. That's kind of the next portal call, which will then allow us to go under there. But yeah. Only one way. Look out the window. Yeah, so this is a code it's meant to be giving us. Whoa. Yeah, 070408. And there we go. And I think it's random, that one. So yeah, we've got the jack hammer. Or jack handle? Yeah. And we're just going... Where is it? What the hell's happening there? Whoa. Yeah, so obviously we got to find another item. So I just want to double check there. Damn. Okay, yeah, so we're actually getting close to the end here. I like how, because I shot it in the arse, it died quicker. Is that how that works in real life? Headshots, you know. Took me like 5 shots. Anyway. We're gonna go a bit further down here. And yeah, obviously I'll be catching you guys in the next one. I'm just gonna take these lot out. Ooh. Nice. Getting lucky with the headshots, aren't I? But yeah, anyway guys, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to catch you in the next one. We're going to just continue on, and hopefully, yeah, be able to get to the next kind of major area. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.